So, looking for somebody who can help you build a funnel, but not quite sure where to start? You are in the right place. Whether you are selling online books, digital products, coaching packages, online services, doesn't matter because you're on YouTube right now and all you're seeing is people telling you what is a funnel? What is it supposed to look like? But is anybody actually telling you what does it look like to actually hire a funnel builder? And you have questions. What do they need to be doing? What should I ask them? How do I know they're going to do what I want them to do? Well, if you are currently actively seeking someone to help you build funnels for your business, I'm here to give you all the information so that you can pick the best one. So keep watching. So I'm currently doing an entire series on this topic. So we're not going to jam pack everything in this particular video, but I want to make sure we spend time so that you really get a handle on what you should be looking for when it comes to hiring a funnel builder or marketing funnel strategist. So in this series, we're going to go over several key points and videos in order to ensure that you hire the right person. Each one of these points is a different video that's going to be a part of this series. But ultimately, each video is telling you what you should be looking for. All right. So when it comes to hiring a funnel builder or a funnel marketing strategist, they need to have a vision beyond the funnel. They need to be able to create a cohesive marketing plan. They need to have expertise across various funnel types. They need to have analytical and support skills, and they need to have copywriting and storytelling abilities. Okay. But each one of these are going to be their own separate video. The reason I'm able to talk to you confidently about each one of these points for this series is because my agency brings all of these elements to our clients. When we build funnels, these are the very components we incorporate and support our clients with. I created this series to inform you of what to look for when seeking someone to help you build a funnel. Okay. So, who am I and why the heck should you be listening to me? Well, my name is Alicia Ford, and I am known as the Impact Mentor across social media. I am the founder and operator of Be Impactful Consulting and Agency. We are a digital agency specializing in funnel marketing, operational automation, and project management for brands and businesses. My agency helps the CEO stop being the bottleneck in their business so that they can be just the owner. Okay. So, because of this, I'm more than eager and excited about this topic. My goal in this series is to support you in finding the right funnel builder. I know there are a lot of people out there who promise that they can build your funnel, but you are wanting support in assessing whether they can actually support you at the level that your business is at and help you reach your goals. So, because you're not an expert in funnels, and that is okay, you have seen so many people who show you the receipts and they have the testimonials. But when you get on calls with them, it doesn't feel quite right. You still feel a little bit uncomfortable. Something seems off. You don't have the right words or the questions to ask to determine if they truly are a good fit. I find that some people hire funnel builders who think a welcome sequence, a nurture sequence, and a sales sequence is all they need. Additionally, many business owners like you may be hesitant about funnels because you built your business without relying heavily on them, or you just have an outdated view of what a funnel is. However, 2024 is a brand new world for funnels, baby. They have evolved to encompass not just email funnels, but also web based funnels. This is why platforms ClickUp and Go High Level are gaining popularity and why many email marketing providers are expanding their offerings. And you need someone who can handle the complexity and the technicality required to support this new world for you.